So we've been looking at female meditational deities a little bit, and we've talked about the three study topics of the popular female deities, consorts of major deities, and then miscellaneous and minor female deities. So popular female deities we've already covered a little bit. And the second topic, consorts. Now, a lot of these are fairly well known, and there's not very many of them. This is the smallest category. So what we have first is the five symbolic Buddhas of Akshobhya, Vairochana, Ratnasambhava, etc. And we have the five corresponding consorts, and they are Buddha Lochana, Datvishvari, Mamaki, Pandarabhasini, and Samayatara. Now, sometimes with some tantric systems, then there might be a slight name change. But otherwise, these are generally consistent. Now, there are other deities which are very well known, and they have often a unique consort, but sometimes it can also be a shared consort. Such as with Hevajra. There's four main forms of Hevajra based on number of arms and faces. And all four actually have a different consort. But the main Hevajra is the 8 faces with 8 faces and 16 arms. And that consort is Nairatmya. For the cycle of Yogambara, then the consort is Jnana Dakini. For Vajrasattva, it's Vajragarvi. Now, this also can change depending on the tantric system, or whether it's Nyingma or whether it's Sarma. Vajrasattva can have different names of the consort. Then for Chakrasamvara, generally it is some form of Vajrayogini or Vajravarahi, the Varahi form of Vajrayogini. In some very unusual cases, then also the consort could be different. But the principal consort for Chakrasamvara is Vajrayogini. For Vajrabhairava, the consort is Vajravetali. And this is generally the same for the Krishna Yamari and the Rakta Yamari practices as well. And then for the Kalachakra, then we have Vishvamata, and this appears to be standardized, and I've not found a form of Kalachakra with a different consort as yet. It may happen, but I just haven't found one. Now, we also have some other paired couples where they're not actually necessarily Vajrayana, or shall we say 4th level Tantra consorts, but we have some famous paired couples. So we have Sarasvati with Manjushri, we have Tara with Avalokiteshvara, and we have Vasudhara with Jambala. These are probably the 3 most famous paired couples. So that's it. Later we'll talk about the miscellaneous and minor female deities. But in the meantime, press the like button. You can subscribe, you can ask questions, and you can also join HAR on Patreon. Or go directly to the HAR main page and make a donation there, because we are a not-for-profit and we rely on your donations.